everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my YouTube family. Also, don't forget the bell button because it notifies you every time I upload a video, as well as the like button, and leave a comment down below because all of those things do help my channel grow and I just appreciate them all very, very much. Today for you, I have a Dollar Tree haul. I don't have any more Valentine's Day stuff yet because I haven't come across anything new. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't shopped again. I did one big lump shop, it turned into 2 hauls. So I need to get back out there so that I don't miss any good haul or Valentine's Day stuff. But I do have for you restock items, and I'm working on my vision board. So getting ready to put that all together. So I got a bunch of stuff for my vision board. And who knows what else is in these bags. There's more stuff, like life stuff that I think is a great deal to pick up at Dollar Tree. So let's get started. First of all, I picked up some more ramen noodles. The kids have been home for break. It's been colder weather. And heck, sometimes I just like some ramen noodles too because it's quick and easy. And so I picked up a 5-pack of the beef as well as a 5-pack of the chicken. I wish that Dollar Tree would sell the 5-pack of the shrimp because the shrimp is Lorelei's favorite, but she'll eat the chicken as well. So, I mean, for $1.25 you get 5 meals out of the deal. That's a killer deal. So, we are running low. The kids have been enjoying some ramen noodles now and then, so I figured why not pick them up. Restock items, tissues. It's just that time of year that even if you're not sick, you have a runny nose. It's Friday now, so it's probably changing here soon, but these were the item of the week, so they were right there up front when I walked in, and I was like, thank you, I would have forgotten that I need tissues. So I always buy them for the box, not necessarily for anything else. So these are 64 2-ply tissues. And these ones, I always get the gray. I like the wood grain one, but I didn't see that, at least not easy to get to. This is the one that I always put in my bedroom. Gray is for downstairs or the bathroom, and then this is one that I like for downstairs too, or my office area, because it just matches. Also 64 2-ply tissues. Just the time of year, and we run low on our stock because, you know, it's cold and we have the sneezes and all the things. I picked up some Q-tips. I don't love these ones. I'm actually quite more fond, definitely more fond. The right English is sometimes really hard. I'm more fond though of like the Q-tip brand or the Walmart brand. These, I feel like the thing is a little too flimsy, and this might be TMI, so we're gonna go into some TMI. I'm not actually using these for like my ears, which they tell you not to anyway, so I don't recommend it because they say no, but we do use them in our ears. But what I want it for, the inside of my nose, guys, is so dry and like cracking just from the dry air. Like the heater just kicked on, which is just gonna make the air real dry in here. And so I have been trying to use coconut oil, and I buy just the little one at Dollar Tree. It works great. I use that more for I don't use that at all for cooking. It's in my bathroom for dry patches on my skin, on the kids' skin, both the kids and I, for our noses when they're getting really, really dry, but I don't feel like it's cutting it. So I also now picked up, it's probably going to be lower in the bag now, I picked up petroleum jelly, Vaseline, but not Vaseline. We'll get there. But I got these because they'll be, they're just so throwaway. I won't double dip, and sometimes you use too many, and I don't want to use my good Q-tips for that, so I picked these up. Sorry if that is TMI, but oh my gosh. If you have any ways of keeping your nose not ouchy dry during the dry weather, like Braxton will get bloody noses because of it, because the air is so miserably dry right now. I picked up some dry shampoo. I did this one because it's tropical scent. So I have mentioned on my channel many times, I'm an everyday hair washer. I get super oily if I don't wash my hair every day. But every so often, like you're just getting ready to run out the door, but you just need a little bit of something, and so I figured I would give this a try. I have Dove dry shampoo right now, and I don't like it. I don't like the smell of it is the biggest thing, and so I thought I'd give this a try, and since I don't use it very often and I don't use very much, I figured this little small one would work. And they had 2 other scents, but I will be completely honest, I have no idea what they were. I picked up a new lint roller because ours is almost running out. We have 2 dogs. They're not super shedders, but every so often they just shed enough that you need to get it off of your black clothes is what it comes down to. Like sometimes my husband lint rolls his hat, or he wears a black t-shirt, and some things are just dog hair attractors even though our dogs don't shed a ton. So we needed a new one of those. Where to go? Teen Spirit deodorant. I had already talked about this. I said I knew I had seen it at Dollar Tree. I wanted to find it again for Lorelai because she has been talking about, well, she had been talking about wanting deodorant. I bought her like Powder Fresh, but I wanted to get her the Teen Spirit one if I was able to find it, and I did. So this is in Pink Crush scent, and it smells good, and I think it's great for, she's 10 and she's been wanting to, you know, use more deodorant because she doesn't want to be stinky. So I am all for that. So I picked those up for her. Here is the petroleum jelly, 100% pure. We've had some off and on in the house, but I know it does expire at some point. This is October of 2024, and so start fresh. I don't like petroleum jelly. I don't like Vaseline. I don't like it. I never have. But I don't like having a dry nose, so it's worth a try for me at this point. So if you have any other remedies, please leave them in the comment. I am down to try anything at this point. Coconut oil, though, it's not cutting it. So I got that for that. I checked out the medicines and picked up a few things just for a restock. So this one, my husband has been battling a sinus infection. I've researched it. They just basically say that a sinus infection can last forever. He did get on antibiotics and some steroids for a few days. He's already used up all the steroids. He's still on the antibiotics, trying to clear it up. But he's got that miserable sinus headache. And so we've been going back and forth between ibuprofen and acetaminophen or Tylenol. So he's been kind of going back and forth on those. And this is acetaminophen, so Tylenol, plus with like a decongestant and stuff in it. So I don't know if maybe that'll just help him a little bit more. You get 12 tablets in here. I figured it's worth a try because there have been some nights where he has been absolutely miserable. I picked this up for him too. He doesn't like spraying things in his nose, so we will see. I find it funny. I can't find just saline nose spray at Dollar Tree, but then I find like medicated nose sprays at Dollar Tree. I was really just looking for saline, but this is what I found. It says compared to Afrin, severe congestion. So it has maximum strength with menthol. He doesn't like menthol. So, but even to have on hand, because if I get really congested, I would use it. Like I'm okay with that. But my whole household has been sick between Thanksgiving and, well, still now because my husband has the sinus infection. So just never ending sickness. And so I want to replenish and have stuff on hand for when it's necessary. My back has been hurting. I assume it's decorating, wrapping, all the things Christmas, and I've had a lot of sore back problems. So I picked this up, Back and Body, extra strength. So it has aspirin and caffeine in it. I don't often take aspirin. I never buy aspirin. So maybe that's the trick. Maybe that's what I need to make it feel better. You get 24 coated tablets in here. It says relieves backaches, muscle aches, and pains. So I figured why not give it a try, because my back has been killing me, and then now I still get to do it all again and take everything down. So maybe that'll be the trick. My husband takes some sleep aids at night. Well, a sleep aid because it's one pill, and because he just has a hard time staying asleep. And so I usually buy them at Target or Walmart, but then I saw them at Dollar Tree, so I picked them up. Nighttime sleep aid. It's diphenhydramine, 25 milligrams, and it does not contain any pain relievers, non-habit farming. And it says compared to Simply Sleep, which I'm pretty sure is the Target brand, that's what that compares to as well. I'm going to make sure that it's still the same drug in it, or the same active ingredient, that it's the same thing. But when he runs out of the ones he currently has, this has 36 tablets in it, so it's a month's worth for $1.25. Like I said, he has been going between. So this compares to Excedrin. I thought it was Tylenol, but this is not that. Acetaminophen, aspirin, and caffeine. So this is to compare to Excedrin extra strength. I was actually looking for Tylenol, acetaminophen, but we'll have this on hand too for severe headaches. So like I said, I don't take a lot of aspirin, but maybe because maybe that's like the secret ingredient I need to help whenever I'm not feeling well. And then we have that in here as well. Ibuprofen, We usually get the big ones at Costco, and we have 2 bottles, and I have one downstairs, one upstairs, but it's been hanging on my husband's nightstand, and so I figured I would put this on my nightstand because we're old now. We are old. I have supplements on my nightstand, Advil on my nightstand, Tums. I never used to have to take Tums, but now I have, every so often I need some Tums, so I have some Tums on my nightstand, and ibuprofen. Age, I'm old. 29, but you know, old. Alright, that might be it for the medicines. I did pick up, though, a pill cutter. So all 3 of our kids actually recently, when they were sick and not feeling well, have been able to take pills, and that's new because now we have an 8, a 10, and a 12-year-old. Braxton's good. He can take pills when needed. We're not just always having to buy the kids liquid forms of everything. But Lorelai was struggling. She was taking like a little bit of a bigger pill, and she wanted it cut in half. And when you cut it with a knife, sometimes it goes in more in half, and then you get the powder, and then it tastes really gross. And so I picked up a pill cutter just in case we come down to needing that for them for anything. Always be mindful, read your boxes of what different age kids can take. And I always read that, but the pills on a lot of them are 10 and up or 12 and up. So I figure when they're allowed to. I know Braxton, he's good now at 12. He's adults and children 12 years and older on this headache one or ibuprofen. And then sometimes too, I mean, if you cut a pill in half and it's half the dose. So I picked that up. All right. I found a wish list item that I have been wanting to find that I was seeing other people find forever. And I will say I didn't pick them all up. I did leave a couple, but I picked a lot of them up. And it was the Secret Derma Plus for visibly healthy, smooth skin. And I was really excited to find this antiperspirant. Like, I was seeing other people find it, and it was a long time ago, I feel like, at this point. So I finally found it. So I picked up 4 or 5 of them. And like I said, I left some on the thing. I didn't grab them all. But I did grab enough to have a stockpile because I don't think I'll probably ever see them again. And I was excited. So, smells, I don't know, fragrance free, which I also liked. 24-hour invisible gel. It has vitamin B5, I assume is what that means. Yep, with provitamin B5. So, real excited to find those. Funny that was a wish list item, but that was a wish list item for me. Again, I'm old. Guys, do you ever does it hit you sometimes that, like, you're old? Alright, I needed a restock. I always use this leave-in conditioner. Again, it's so dry here. If I missed it a day or two and my hair was flying away from me. It was everywhere. And I'm almost out, and I was like, ooh, I don't want to run out now because I cannot go a day right now without using this because my hair is everything's so staticky. I shock myself every time I use a light switch right now. My house is so staticky and dry, and I keep repeating myself. I'm sorry, guys, but I really like this one a lot. I tried the blue one that says anti-frizz on it. That's too heavy for my hair, but I'm sure if you have like really awesome curly hair, I'm jealous, 1, but 2, I'm sure that would work really good in your hair. This, though, is what works well in my kind of more fine and thin hair. And so I have it in today. I put it in because otherwise my hair would be flying away, and it's not, because this really helps tame it down. I put it in when it's wet. I either scrunch with it and it gives me some like loose curls like I can do, or I'll just brush it out, and then like today I did a real quick straightener. It's not super straight, but I like that stuff a lot, and so I needed more. I also have been double conditioning in the shower, so it's a double-edged sword for me. So when I double condition, I still get greasy on the top because I have greasy hair. But it also helps keep it so it's not flying. And even if it gets a little greasier, I'm still an everyday hair washer no matter what time of year it is. So this is the one that I currently have in my shower. It's almost gone. It is the Moisture Strawberry and Shea Butter with Castor Oil Hair Mask. And so what I use the coconut shampoo and conditioner. I've hauled it many a times because it's my go-to. And when I put in the conditioner from that, I just do a little bit of this in there with it and double condition the ends of my hair so that way it's keeping them from flying away. So I really like this one. I was looking at some of the other options that they had, and I know I like that one, so I just picked it up. And then I found another couple wish list items by Freeman. So first is this mask. It is Deep Cleansing Powder to Clay Mask. Bionite and kaolin for normal to combo skin, instant detox, 100% natural. So it looks like, because I did read the directions real quick while I was there, mix powder with equal parts water or apple cider vinegar. Stir mixture into a smooth paste, add more powder or liquid as needed, and then apply a thin layer of clay to the face or other areas and let it dry. Drying times may vary, but generally 5 to 10 minutes for delicate skin and up to 20 minutes for normal skin. You may feel a slight tightening sensation. Remove the clay by washing with warm water. Use once per week or as needed for problem skin. So I was excited to give this a try. It's sealed, so make sure that yours are sealed because these are supposed to come sealed. And if you look in there, it's like a powder. So I'll probably just get a little plastic cup that I have from Dollar Tree, use that to mix it like on a case by case whenever I'm using it, and then I feel like it won't go rancid or go bad. So I thought that was really neat that it comes as a powder. And then I also found the Freeman Hawaiian Black Salt Pill Pads. And so these apply pad to clean dry skin in circular motions on forehead and neck. No need to rinse. And you can use them once per day. It comes with 50 pads. And this one also, it's sealed. So if you pick them up, make sure you pick up a sealed one because then you know that it has not been tampered with in any way. So I was excited to find those. So that kind of stuff I like to do now and then on my face. I love clay masks. They're like my favorite. I have oily skin too, like oily hair and oily skin. Super, super lucky. And so a clay mask, I like to see that it pulls out all the oils. I am talking and my time is going. All right, and then from the makeup department, I wanted to try these out. They are the Essentially Ageless Blush. Luminizing blush, luminizing blush. They're two different colors, hibiscus and dahlia. And so I thought that those would be neat to try. I think they have a powder, a finishing powder from what I was watching on, Dollar Tree Dolly. I watch her on Instagram, and she did a quick face of all this Essentially Ageless. She did the foundation, the concealer. I swear she used a powder. I could go back and look though and make sure because I was looking for the powder, and I think she used the blush, and so I wanted to pick both of those up and give them a try because it seems like this is a real nice kind of line that they're putting out by Be Pure. And then these were new to me. I hadn't seen these before. I picked up two, and they are the Barbasol cuticle cutters, cuticle nippers. They are much heavier. So they do have the pink ones. They have little pink ones in the nail department all the time in Dollar Tree. I think I think Be Pure or whatever their line is now that they're using for the nails. These feel far more heavy duty than that. So I picked up two to have them on hand. I always get a little sketchy using these because I don't know how to use them. I try to watch my nail people when they do my nails, but they have a non-slip texture on them, they say, and they're heavy. So it could be the packaging, I guess, because we have a metal grommet. But really excited to find those. I did pick up some AAA batteries. If you watched my Wednesday haul, I bought Eric a little thing for his gift for Valentine's Day, and it needs AAA batteries. I used up all my AAA batteries for Christmas. I have more AA's on hand, but I ran out of AAA. So picked up a few of those just to have on hand. The Dollar Tree batteries aren't the best, but for little things like that, they work. I needed some more gallon-size bags, and I picked up two different types. I don't really know why my brain told me to go ahead and do that. This one comes with 16 bags. It is the double liner zipper seal for storage. These ones say they're for the freezer, and they got the slider, and they come with 10, and they're both, like I said, gallon-size bags. They're not necessarily for the freezer for me. They're just, when we get pizza, and if there's leftover pizza, I always toss them in here because then the crust doesn't get all hard and stuff, and I was just looking more for the ones with the most bags in there. For organization that is coming up with the new year, I picked up some of these file bags, binder pouch. I keep my receipts for tax purposes, being that I'm here on YouTube. I haven't had to use them yet because I've not made nearly enough money for it to count. You just never know. Maybe 2023 is the year. So it's going to be a new year. I got a new a new zipper for that. I actually get 2 for me. I do for Dollar Tree receipts because that is the majority of my receipts. I do one for my other store receipts because I also haul that stuff. And that way too, if I ever had a return for another store, I don't have to dig through all the Dollar Tree receipts. And then my husband is working again on starting his own business for carpet cleaning, and he wants a spot to keep all his receipts. So I pulled one out for him too. So pick those up for organization. And then lastly, I have stuff for vision board making. So first of all, I picked up this. It is a foam board. I haul these a lot. I use them for a lot of different things. I like the foam boards for my vision boards because they're sturdy. And then if you want to hang them up, you can do like command hooks and stuff on the back of them, and it makes it really easy to hang up. Or you do 4 nails at the corners and just kind of do them in tight, and they'll stay up really nice. But they're not flimsy like poster boards, so I always use the foam boards. So this is going to be my vision board. Really excited to do that. Now I typically only do cutouts from magazines, but I was looking at the stickers and I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll just do some stickers. I'll do some cutouts from magazines, you know, I'll do it up. So I picked up a bunch of stickers, so let's go through them. Let's be honest, I do have some of these in my stash, but I picked them up anyway because I'm me and I like stickers. Before I get started, actually, these are different stickers. I got these maybe for the kids. I don't know if they're responsible enough for them. But they are prank stickers, and there you get 20 of them. By 20, you get 4 of each of the different prank stickers. So we have out of service, do not enter, motion activated, a plug-in, and like a broken glass. So I thought that they were really funny. I've seen these on Pookie's View, actually. Lisa from Pookie's View was the first one, either her or it was her. She was talking about them. And so I thought they were cute. If I would have got them before Christmas, they might have gone in their stockings, but we'll see. I just think that they're funny though, and I picked them up. The plug-in one cracks me up a lot. If you can put that somewhere in the right spot and get someone confused, that would be amazing. All right, first of all, I picked up these. Let me figure out my life because it's a big stack of stickers. And I don't want to bump you guys. So these ones are for like the computer. It says decorative stickers, and they're decorate your world, endless possibilities. Both of them say that, but they're a little bit different. And they're just like positive sayings. So this one has take the risk, make today better, do more things with love, focus on the good, and kindness matters. And so they're like the clear stickers. And I thought that would, some of those little wordings I would like to have on my vision board, so I picked it up for that. This one has remember why you started, you matter, focus on the good, it's always coffee time, and you can change the world. Again, they're just like nice and big, and I like those a lot. We can talk about some of my visions as we go, I suppose, because that's why I picked up some of these stickers. The kids always want to do movie night. I want to make that more of a thing, like that family time. So this one is all about movie night. And so I thought that would be fun. And then if I want to do anything about YouTube, I mean, obviously I would never use this kind of camera, but, you know, it would serve that purpose of, like, recording and YouTube and stuff. And so I picked those up. This one is about vacation. I love summer. The pineapple. I know I have this one, but I'm actually pretty sure I have bought myself this one, and I'm pretty sure I've received it in Happy Mail. But this way I don't feel bad about using it. So do something about vacations because we're trying to figure out where we want to take the kids this year, and we like to travel with them. So got that. This one just about family. And I like how it has kind of that cooking aspect to it because it's fun to get the kids in the kitchen. I say fun loosely because, you know. Another one about summer. I liked this because it was like we have kayaks, and I know this is like an inflatable, not a kayak, but we have inflatables, we have kayaks. My husband and I were just talking the other day about the need to be out on the water a lot more this year. And so this kind of gives that, and it's the lakes here in Colorado, but be out on the water with our boats and our water toys. This includes the pups, just about home. Home is where the heart is. I do have a lot of goals on home organization, home cleaning, home getting it just kind of together. We have some goals on what we're going to do to the house. And so that kind of serves that purpose. This one is about outside fun again, picnics, pizza, like the pizza and movie nights, and just that kind of thing. And this way too, if I don't find any of the pictures in the magazines, I have them in stickers. Again, about the water, being on the water. Really, I want to be able to say I could go to the beach again because I love the beach. So there's that one. This one talks about memories and travel. So love that. And another one about travel. So if you could tell, I love the summer and I love to travel. That's like what the gist of a lot of these were. So they were just some fun stickers that I found, and I was like, oh, that would, I mean, I'm not going to use every sticker from everything, and then if the kids want to get in on a vision board with me, they can jump in too, and we could do vision boards together. I probably won't be done before New Year's Eve because it's Friday and I'm not done. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, but I mean the first week of the year too. It all works, like, to create those visions for the year. So, guys, that's my Dollar Tree haul for today. Sorry, I just got a dry spot in my throat. Thank you so much for being here. I hope all of you are going to have an amazing New Year's Eve, an amazing New Year's Day, that you're setting yourself up with just the best goals, the best positivity, the best place you can be in for 2023, because there's always that, like, it's the new year, it's a new start kind of vibe, and I jump on board with that, like that fresh vibe of a new year, and so I'm really excited for that. I also can't believe how fast the years go. I mean, I just did a whole thing about how old I am. Like, the years fly by, guys. They fly. So make 2023 a good one. What I love to do is see people happy. I've seen some people in my life, like friends and family, just making life changes, and I love when I get to see people living their best life. So I hope you all are all doing that as well. Thanks again for being here with me. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for being here with me for 2022. What a ride that was. I can't believe where my channel has gone and that I have all of you guys to thank for it. So thank you for being here with me for 2022. I appreciate it so much. And guys, I'll see you next year because that's where we're at. You have a good one. Bye, guys.